Okay, in this video we're going to go through Cococart. Now, Cococart fits a specific need in the market. So there's people who have a website, they write blog posts, they want to add on an e-commerce option to their website. You can do that using Cococart, but you've got your own website and you probably have a link to your Cococart website in the navigation of your existing site. So that's a way you could kind of have an existing site, and then in the navigation they're going across to Cococart to complete the transaction. That's the way you can have Cococart as an add-on store. There's other people who have really complex e-commerce stores. They're selling multiples of products. They've got a whole lot of different brands. They might be looking at something more like, say, Shopify or BigCommerce. But for people who want to get online and they're like, I want it kind of quickly set up today so I can start selling my products and start having people buy off my website. They're the kind of people who would look at using Cococart to be able to set up a quick website and be able to share a link and start getting those orders coming in. So let's look at how easy it is to set up a e-commerce website using Cococart. So we're going to start it up. I'm going to call it Rich's Bakery. So we're adding in the name of it. I'm going to say that we're selling bread. I can add an image. Let's drag one across here. Price is, we're going to say $5. Does it come with different options? So in this case, I'm going to say no. You can have it that people are ordering for a specific date, which is great because then it could be, let us know a couple of days before so that we can bake that certain quantity beforehand. But in my case, I'm going to leave it as no. We've got options here. So we've got delivery. So if you're actually delivering it yourself, you could use that option, or pick up from the store, or both options. Let's just go for pick up only. Pick up. We could say pick up from beachside store at 9 a.m. around the side. And then we've got an email address. We'll add that in, click submit. So there you go. We have done the basic setup of our store. It's like, I want to sell some bread. And what is the great thing about this onboarding process is that I didn't really have any areas where I would have really kind of had to stop, go away, work things out, come back. So in this case, all I needed was, say, the image of the product, which I didn't even really need. I could have added that in later. I'm adding those details in. I've got all the details, and then all of a sudden, if I copy this or I click on the visit store, I can actually share this with someone. They can add them to their cart, be ready to go, preview cart, checkout. So at the moment it's not live, but you can kind of test it out and go, okay, this is what it would be like for someone to use my store. So in terms of kind of quick wins on the onboarding, it's fantastic. Now there are going to be some other details behind the scenes where we're going to be doing things like adding more products and setting up payment methods, verifying our email, all of those details. But in terms of that simplicity of getting in there, getting started, this is definitely a great option for getting started. So I'm going to have some other videos that go more into Cococart, but I just wanted you to get a feel for what that actual experience is like. And having dealt with online forms a lot, this is probably similar to something like Typeform or something like Survey Sparrow with that kind of conversational form approach. The main difference that they've got here is that when you're actually making that purchase on the site, it does have that kind of pop-up of the actual amount on there. Now that might change in the future, that kind of user experience or the UI on the website builder, but at the moment it's got that kind of conversational approach where you're kind of clicking things, adding in your details. So that's the way that you can get started with Cococart. We're going to go into some more videos, so make sure you subscribe if you want to see more details about Cococart and other form builders on our channel.